Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Alamosa,
in the San Luis Valley,
and home to the San Luis Valley Ecosystem Council,
your public lands advocacy organization. In 2024, we have a lot of projects underway and we could really use your support. We're about to do an oral argument for Wolf Creek Pass. That's happening in January because, as everyone who's been following that issue knows, we have been trying to protect Wolf Creek Pass for decades. And we are now about to have the District Court of Appeals make a decision on that. It's really important that you support the efforts to protect the Upper Rio Grande. We are involved in travel management planning for the Forest Service, winter travel planning, management planning to decide how we're going to equitably share the landscape and also protect wildlife species like the lynx, which were reintroduced in 2000. And there's a reason they were reintroduced there. It's because it's one of the most biodiverse areas left in the Southern Rockies. We also are involved in additions to wilderness in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. And we're going to be working on that issue this year and getting that legislated through Congress. There is so much important work around climate resiliency, and we're part of a working group to develop adaptive measures for communities to be able to deal with climate change. There is so much good work that comes out of our organization, and we really appreciate your support right now because we're in sensitive times and ecological systems need our support. And we really appreciate the opportunity to provide that support through public comments and through engaging folks like you to be involved in what's happening and how our public lands are being managed. The reintroduction of the bison on the Great Sand Dunes National Park just happened, but those discussions have been going on for decades. And we've been involved in that management plan process to make sure that that can occur. We need these wonderful places to keep going, and we're at the headwaters, so we have a responsibility to the rest of the watershed to make sure that that happens.
My name is Annalie Vargas, and I'm the project manager for the San Luis Valley Ecosystem Council. I'm a sixth-generation San Luis Valley native, born and raised in Manassas, Colorado. So my last name is actually supposed to be De Vargas. I'm a descendant of Don Diego de Vargas on my dad's side, but I'm also Cochiti on my mom's side. So I consider myself mestiza, and as a sixth-generation San Luis Valley native, I have strong roots here in the San Luis Valley as well as Conejos County. As a sixth-generation San Luis Valley, I love my water, my people, my land, and I want to protect the natural and cultural resources in perpetuity for future generations. So right now we've been gauging the feelings of the community in Conejos County in regards to National Conservation Area designation. What this would do is permanently protect the BLM public lands along the Rio Grande corridor, the 33-mile stretch from the New Mexico state line to the Alamosa Wildlife Refuge. What this would do is protect the natural and cultural resources in Conejos County on public lands to protect traditional uses such as hunting, fishing, piñon picking, herb picking, but it also protect the landscape, it protect the water, our watersheds, it protect our permittees that graze their cattle out there because we are generationally agrarian. So one of the things that we do is want to protect traditional use, all traditional uses, including cattle grazing. What's important about a designation, what we feel is important about a designation is appropriations to help manage the land along the Rio Grande corridor.
So we had a busy year this last year. The San Luis Valley Ecosystem Council ended up testing over 800 household wells throughout the San Luis Valley for 17 different heavy metals. And this was a free test that was provided through the Colorado School of Public Health And the reason for this testing is because we're trying to figure out how drought is impacting the aquifer. And with less recharge going into the aquifer, what is that doing to the concentration of heavy metals in our drinking water? So it's really important that we continue to do this kind of baseline work. And we really appreciate your support because this was a huge opportunity that was provided for the community.
Hi, I'm Carmen Pavlovsky, and I enjoy working with the San Luis Valley Ecosystem Council as the outreach manager. One of the main things I'm focused on right now is a Master of Science in Environmental Studies, and with that I've really been engaged with environmental policy. I've really been interested in environmental policy specifically towards environmental justice as I've gotten older and learned more about how people are impacted by the environment, environmental changes, or whether it's because of policy decisions made in law. We need you. You can join us at slvec.org. You can follow our newsletter. You can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, X, and LinkedIn.
Thank you so much to everyone for supporting the San Luis Valley Ecosystem Council now in 2023, and we hope we can have your support in 2024.
We could really use your support, everybody. 2024, slvec.org. You can go online and donate, and we'd really appreciate it. We're doing great work, and hopefully you want to participate and be a part of it too.